Hey folks, Steve Glenn here from BeSmartPrepping.com. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your sanity. Yeah, your sanity or your insanity, as the case may be. Uh, the point of this little discussion here is uh, when shit hits the fan and things get a little crazy out there, you need something to bring you back to reality, right? You need something to connect to that, makes you feel comfortable, makes you feel, the way you used to feel back when things weren't so crazy and hectic and people weren't searching for food and there wasn't so much chaos going on. A more peaceful, quiet time. So the point of this is, make sure that when you go into, the shit hits the fan situation, you got your preps. Yeah, you got all the. And we could go through. There are tons of stuff. Food, the water, the ammo, the guns, all the stuff you think you're gonna need. But take something fun in. All right, take something that takes you to a place of peace with yourself, peace with the world. For me, that's music. I started playing music when I was just a young kid, probably 9 or 10 years old. I've played all kinds of instruments over the years, and there's probably not been a year that's gone by since then. I'm 60 now that I've not played either a guitar, a keyboard, or a set of drums, or a bass guitar, or a trumpet, or a violin, harmonica. And I could go on. There's a bunch of other things I've played. Primarily, I've been a drummer over the years. I've played in tons of bands over the years. But I play guitar and I like to sing, and I've written songs. I've done engineering work and I've set up for large sound systems. I've done the gamut. I've done engineering work in sound studios in Nashville, and I've had my own studio set up in the past and used the latest technologies. But my I gave a couple of my guitars. I didn't give them. Let them to my granddaughter because she's getting into music. And lately, I've been jonesing for to pick up a guitar and play and play some different music. And I don't have one here. And I started thinking to myself, in a shit hits the fan situation, I'm going to want to have a guitar around. Not only for me, but it also can bring a little bit of pleasure to other people around me as well. We can all sit together. We can sing some songs together, and you have a little music for Christmas time. You have a little music for happy birthday, and when it's quiet in the house in the evening, you play a little quiet, soft and quietly. Put the kids at ease. Uh, but find something that you love, that you enjoy doing, and make sure that that's around. I mean, if it's a board game, if it's playing cards, a lot of people are gotten all wrapped up in their cell phones and games on their cell phones and stuff like that. That may not be available to you. So think of something else that you like to do. Maybe you like to draw. Make sure you got several notebooks, some drawing paper, maybe a set of a good set of pencils, colored pencils. Have crayons and coloring books for young kids. Have some fun stuff around so that you can depressurize, a little bit while chaos has been breaking out around you. Certainly, God knows you're going to be under a lot of stress. As it is, forgive my yawning. It's kind of late, and I was getting ready to head to bed, and I kept putting it off because I was watching some videos on one of the new guitars I just bought, and it should be showing up here in a few days. They got to pluck it though, and So think about stuff that you might like to have that is entertaining for you. Okay. And certainly things like board games, if you've got kids, even adults, I mean, heck, you can sit down and play some couple board games and stuff, mix things up a little bit. It gives you a little feeling that things are not as bad as they could be. There's a little bit of normalcy still left in your life. And this can go a long way towards maintaining your sanity. Uh, God knows there's going to be a lot of people under a lot of stress, and you're going to need some downtime. You're going to need to depressurize a little bit. And if you can help other people around you to do the same, to depressurize a little bit, relax, and have a little enjoyment, have a few laughs, a few chuckles, have some fun. It's going to go a long way, towards maintaining your mental health. All right. So something important to remember: don't wait till after shit hits the fan to be thinking about going out and figuring out what it is and getting what you want to get. Think about what you need now. You've certainly been thinking about everything else up to this point, right? So think about that as well. Make sure you got that base covered. If not, think about it. Get something, and when shit hits the fan, you'll be a happier person. Maybe you won't be as apt to blow somebody's head off right away because, all hell's broken loose. All right, so take care. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if it was insightful or helpful to you. And God bless each and every one of you. Bye.